All right, what about the second serve? Because guess what? I just missed my first serve. I gotta have something now that I can count on to put pressure on my opponent. I never really consider my second serve as a weakness because I have the variety of spin and speed that I can use and the placement of the ball to keep my opponent off guard. In fact, in some of the matches, you're gonna find players' winning percentages are higher on second serves than it is even on the first serve. The first serve typically is hit faster, comes back faster, and it's oftentimes can put me on defense so they can hit winners. My second serve, they're never quite sure what I'm going to do because I have variety in my game. I can kick the ball higher, I can slice the ball wider, I can change the location. So we're looking at second serve as being an offensive shot, even though it's your second serve. So what makes a successful second serve? Well, typically it's the amount of spin you're hitting. The big advantage of the spin I get is it allows me to have a much higher arc over the net, which means it's going to bounce higher on my opponent's side. But how do I make the ball spin? I can also make it curve more to the left, or curve around their body or into their body. Great, but how do I make that happen? Well, usually by my grip. I move my grip from Continental, which we met was on bevel 2 earlier, to bevel 1, which happens to be near the same grip I might use for an Eastern backhand, which causes more of an angle in the racket face, therefore providing more spin. So I have to practice grip because it may feel uncomfortable. How long will it feel uncomfortable? It depends on you, how much you practice it. So when you practice it at first, it's going to probably go wider than you expected because you're not used to that much spin. But you can also hit higher over the net and cause even a higher arc over the net. So using my Eastern backhand grip, I should probably practice some to see how much the ball is going to break. And first of all, can I even serve with this grip? So I have my Eastern backhand grip. I practice serving into the finish just so I can see how it feels to strike the ball. Where do I need to throw it? Well, I need to toss a little more to the right so I can hit the outside of the ball more, or as it comes up over my head more so I can hit up to create more arc on the shot. But you got to practice if you expect to use it so you can have confidence in that big moving second serve with spin.